We're live.
Yep.
Hello. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
Yep. Oh, and 2 people subscribe.
So,
And
in
I'm
today's
at 5.
video, we're just going to be asking some questions. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Subscribe.
Ready? Oh, wait, one person's watching.
What?
Yo, what's up, one person? You want to tell us your name in chat, maybe? Actually, no, that's too private. Don't do that, please.
Are you watching?
No.
Okay.
So, we're going to be asking some questions today.
Yep.
So, let me look
Oh,
up.
guys, I was going to quit YouTube if I would stay at 3 subscribers, but 2 people subscribe, so subscribe so I can keep going.
I'm trying to find some questions, y'all. Okay, ready?
I sound like $20.
What's your best friend? Who's your best friend? Make up a nickname. Don't say their real name. Okay, just like use the first 3 words, first 3 letters of the word of their name.
Hen.
Okay.
It's not his real name.
If you can be invisible for one day, what would you do?
I would scare my friends.
That'd be fun. What's your favorite thing to do when you're outside?
Shoot basketballs. And I keep doing this behind the backboards, behind the back 3-pointer. And I scored a full court shot today.
What are a few things that make you laugh?
When somebody tickles my armpits.
Yeah. What was your
And
favorite part of your day?
Doing a lot of behind the backboards at base.
Makes sense. Oh, it's not unlocking. Okay. If you could change something about your school, what would it be?
If we could change the painting to
What do you mean in painting?
like change the color.
Colors? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. What subject do you enjoy most and why?
I enjoy math since it makes my brain smarter, and then I can get ready for 2nd grade next year.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. If you could ask God one question, what would it be?
To give me 1,000.
No, what would you ask him?
If he could bring me 2 puppies.
So what then you cannot understand this. So what this means is like if you could ask God one thing, like what's one thing you wonder about the world?
Why is the world named Earth?
That's a good question. Or like how is the universe created? Okay.
Yes, sorry about that.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
Well, the favorite thing about myself is that I can do whatever I want with myself.
That's a good thing.
Because
Okay.
I can look at my watch or I can keep my hair long.
So what's your biggest fear and how do you plan to get over it?
Oh my. I have a few. Sleeping by myself. Well, sleeping by myself because, like, I like in music we watch this like scary thing, and it gave me night. Yeah, they like did this monster song.
Oh, the Halloween song.
No, not that one. The one where the trolls are chasing the boy.
Never heard it. Okay. Another religious question. What do you think? Why do you think God always wanted us to tell the truth?
Because if you don't tell the truth, then you'll probably not go to heaven.
That is a good answer. You made a mistake in your puzzle. What could you have done instead? It's like, if you make a mistake, like, what's a mistake you accidentally did?
Like if I got the wrong piece.
No, I mean, it's not an actual puzzle. It's just talking about, like, life. So, like, a mistake. Like, what's a mistake I made today? I don't know.
I could restart, or I could just take the piece out and then replace it with a.
Like, let's just use this as an example. If you don't listen to your parents, what else? Like, if they tell you to go to bed and you don't, what could you have done instead?
Go to bed.
Okay, that makes. What superhero powers would you want to have?
I would like to fly, so it'd be much easier to shoot.
Two. Okay. What's your favorite room in the house?
My room and your room.
Okay. If someone gave you $50, what would you do with it?
Save it.
Save it? Okay.
And I'm super close to 100.
Yeah. If you could sit anywhere in class, where would you sit?
On the table.
Well, I know, like, which table? Like, next to your friends or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like
if you could be me for the day, what would you do?
I would talk with your friends.
Okay. Thank you for not saying their names. Just for privacy. What do you think about when you wake up?
I think like I think like it's like today I thought it was like Tuesday.
So, like, you think it's a different day?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm exhausted when I wake up.
What is your favorite place in the world?
There's two places that I really want to go to.
You can share those.
I want to go to Mount Rushmore and Disney World.
Disney World? I think we're planning that in 2026.
No way.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you love most about the place you live and why?
Like in this house.
Uh-huh. What do you like most?
That we get a nice, fresh, painted house, and I get to live with you, and I get to live with the dogs and the cat.
What is something that you want but don't... Wait. What's something that you want but you don't have?
I want more Minecraft stuffies.
Minecraft stuffies? Okay.
I only have 2, the Creeper and Dennis. Dennis is a favorite.
What makes a day special?
When I see my friends, and then when I come home and see the dogs.
Okay. What did you learn today that you didn't know before?
I that the Goofy movie. I didn't know we were gonna get picked up at 3:50. In the Goofy movie, they got locked in the car since the Bigfoot took the keys.
Okay.
How do they do it?
I don't know. Okay, so you've had 2 teachers.
Yep.
I won't say their names. Just say which one's your favorite, Miss H or Miss L?
They're both really good. I'm gonna have to go with Miss L.
Okay. What are 3 things you would grab if your house was on fire? Which it probably won't be, but
I would grab my stuffy, one of the dogs.
okay.
I would grab Georgie. You would grab Sam. I would
Probably
grab
true.
my clothes. Because you can't go naked in the fire.
Okay, let's not think of that right now because this is YouTube. Next question. If you could go on vacation now, where would you go and why?
I would go to New York or wherever Mount Rushmore is.
Where is Mount Rushmore? I don't know. Let's look it up. Hold on. I'm gonna look up where Mount Rushmore is. I'm pretty sure South Dakota. Mount Rushmore. Yeah, South Dakota.
Okay, so it's in South Dakota.
Okay. So South Dakota. Okay. If we go to the beach over the weekend, what would you do there?
Go in the water, build sandcastles.
Yeah, I almost dropped the phone. Okay.
Get swooped by the waves. Dig super deep. Make a hot tub. Because I've done that.
Try not to sneeze right now. Okay. If you could learn a new language, what would it be?
New language.
So, like, we speak English. You can learn, like,
Spanish,
French, Portuguese, Chinese.
Uno, dos, tres.
Okay, so
Cuatro.
Spanish.
Yep.
Espanol. I'm taking Spanish in middle school, so I can teach you some things. Okay. What time of day is your favorite?
Night.
Okay. Name a few things you would want to be when you grow up. It's like jobs.
Be a builder, fireman.
Okay.
Bro, it is a base. What did I say?
It's okay. You don't need it. What are a few things you cannot live without?
Water, food.
Yeah.
Prime. I'm just kidding. No prime.
If you could change one thing about your room, what would it be?
To move my puzzles into my room.
Okay.
They're in your room.
What's a memory that makes you happy? Gosh, I'm literally gonna.
The first Christmas that I had.
Okay. What's the hardest part about going to school?
That I have to go like almost every day.
I know.
This is a 14-minute video.
I mean, we're live, so we can go as long as we want. We could stream 9 days if we want. So that's the longest someone's ever live streamed. What are you thankful for in your life?
I'm thankful for. What is thankful mean?
Like you're happy for.
I'm happy for the dogs, for
like
drinking.
Thanksgiving. You obviously know what Thanksgiving is. Like
when you help, when you give love to everybody.
Okay. What are a few things that make you special?
That I can almost do anything on my watch, and I've been brave.
Okay.
'Cause I
What's
got
something
two-
you would like to change about your life?
If I had if I never got teeth pulled,
Oh yeah. Okay.
because it did not.
We weren't at school today.
Not school.
I know. It was just one of the questions. If you could stay up all night, what would you do?
Watch.
Watch. Okay. So like watch TV.
Colin Amazing. What if they
Don't copyright us, YouTube. Please.
Yeah.
You always do that to my videos. What do you like doing with your friends?
play?
Okay. What would you do if someone asks you to do something you didn't want to?
I would say no, or I would just keep doing whatever I was doing. Or I would just do it.
If you could be the best at anything, what would you choose and why?
Be the best basketball player
So I
ever.
thought that. Okay. Math or science?
Math. Wait, science.
Science or social studies?
Science.
Science or literacy?
Science.
Science or specials?
Specials.
Specials or recess?
Recess.
Okay. What food could you eat every day and never get tired of?
Nuggets.
Nuggets, okay.
And mac. And popcorn.
Who are your good friends and why do you like them? Again, only say the first 3 letters of the name.
Zach.
Zach, okay.
And then hen.
Okay. And then last question, what's your favorite family tradition? So something that your family does every year. I almost just fell out of my chair.
Christmas.
Christmas, like pierogies and stuff?
Yep.
All right.
Like and subscribe. And I hope
Thank you
this
guys
video.
for watching. I do want to say one thing before we end. This video was made
for Jedi. He died.
So this is our grandpa's dog.
He died.
He passed away a few days ago, very peacefully, thankfully.
And
this video is in
sad.
memory of him.
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoyed the video. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to, more videos you're going to come out with soon?
Well, the good thing is we got to see him the day before he died. And subscribe to my channel, so bye.
We hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this video, check out our channels, Ben13 and Let's Chat. So that's my channel and his channel. And so subscribe to Ben's channel, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you soon.
Subscribe so I can get more subscribers.
Yeah.